Today I actually have a little bit of a surprise. I am a mom now.
Oh my goodness.
What?
First things first, congratulations on becoming a mom.
Thank you, yeah.
How on earth did you keep this secret for so long?
It was hard, very hard, but I have, my friends are lock and key, thank God. But yeah, it was good to keep it private for now. I had a baby boy 2.5 months ago.
That's why you got so thick.
Can you tell us his name?
Brooks.
I mean, the turn of events from becoming a stepmom almost to having your own baby, how would you describe this last year of your life?
Wild. I mean, even I was living in LA, moving back to Denver, finding a new partner, getting pregnant. It's been a whirlwind, but we're hanging in there. I'm definitely learning to be a lot more selfless. It's given me a lot more empathy too for Jordan and being a single dad.
Was it always your plan to reveal it at the reunion that you had a baby?
Yeah. I knew my life was about to be kind of cast into the limelight. And so me and my partner decided to keep that private and kind of hold those moments to our family initially. And then the reunion was our time to let the news out.
So when you saw those paparazzi photos, what did you think?
I mean, who knew there was paparazzi in Denver?
Right.
Which I thought was hilarious. But yeah, I mean, it was very intrusive and scary. I think, my first initial reaction was just worried about the safety of my son. But yeah, and it was a little disappointing that I wasn't able to share that news myself, especially after, holding that close for so long. And then, a week before, I'm like, phew.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a bummer, but I'm excited to finally share the news and yeah.
One of the last things we saw you say on the show was that you didn't know that you would feel able to be a mom at this point.
I mean, maybe I'm just not cut out to be a stepmom.
Do you have any regrets?
Yeah, I wish I didn't introduce her to my son.
And then for months later, you did become one. What was going through your mind during that time when you found out that you were pregnant after what you had just experienced with Jordan?
Yeah, I think this experience makes you question a lot. Not even question a lot, but really think about, what you want, what you need. And, I won't lie, even when I got pregnant, some of those doubts were still there. But I can stand here today and say that it was the best decision I've ever made. And I think I was put on this earth to be a mom. So, yeah.
You did speak quite a bit about your partner, Paul, on the reunion.
Brooks's daddy is here tonight.
Yep.
He's
Paul
in
is
the
in the
audience.
audience.
Paul, where are you, Paul?
Hey, Paul!
So how did you and Paul meet?
Yeah, so we wrapped filming in April, and Paul and I got introduced through a mutual friend in July.
This happened kind of quickly.
Yep, we got pregnant 3 months into dating.
How would you describe him, and is marriage on the table currently?
We're talking about marriage. I think after going through Love is Blind and how expedited that process was, we're taking it a little slower. But yeah, he's incredible. I think, one of the big things with Jordan and I is our lifestyles, and Paul and I are very aligned in that regard. And not only that, but he's just, emotionally intelligent. We have fun. Our conversations are lively, and we are able to laugh and, have that downtime too. So it's, yeah. And you know what? Jordan is amazing, but, I made the right decision.
And I love you so much, but I just... doesn't feel right.
Hold my breath.
Is there anything that you didn't get to say at the reunion that you would like to clear up now?
I don't think so. Yeah, no. I know it's been hard seeing some of the backlash about Jordan and I's breakup, and I know it's super easy to get invested in our story. And yeah, I mean, I think my biggest takeaway is Jordan and I are good. We're friends, and I hope people see that. And I wish him nothing but the best. He's amazing, and I hope he finds his person. And yeah,
You're very easy to love.
Lastly, I gotta know your take on Ringgate.
I had heard that he had asked for the ring back, and Casey said no.
Will you marry me?
Netflix provided the rings. Like, I don't think anybody has the right to, like, claim a ring either way.
But also, why keep it?
I don't need the ring back.
I have the ring with me.
Okay.
It's totally yours if you want it.
Are we team Casey or team Patrick?
Oh, I gotta go with my girl Casey. I'm a girl's girl. And Netflix pays for the rings. Like, come on. Exactly. Sorry, Patrick.
Now you can choose to do with it what you will.
I will. Thank you.